YouTube, what's going on, man? It's your boy Booba and welcome back to another player review on the channel. I hope you guys are having an incredible day. In today's video, we're going to go ahead and check out the new International Stars SBC card for none other than Rodri. Rodri is a 97 rated card. He has medium-high work rates, right footer with 4-star skill moves and 5-star weak foot. Now, we don't see much versatility with the card as he can only play the center, defensive mid, and center mid positions. And if we go ahead and look at his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we can see that the card is extremely well-rounded. He is hooligan with the lowest stat being 87 for his shooting. Now, as you guys know, he does have a team of the season card that's currently going on the market for like 150,000 coins, and I do think that he's probably one of the best defensive mids in the game. He does have 90 pace overall with 84 acceleration and 95 sprint speed. Now, that is a bit of a pace split, so if you do want to go ahead and give him the shadow chem style to get the most out of his pace, you most definitely can. The 87 shooting is going to be an important stat for the card as well. He is a more defensive-minded midfielder, but if you can get him into really good areas, I think that he will most definitely convert the chance. And he does also have 99 shot power and 99 long shots with the power shot playstyle, so I think that that's going to be something very interesting to test out. The 91 passing, again, going to be a huge part to his game because as that center defensive mid, we need him to break up the play and advance the ball forward. And as you guys can see, he does have 3 playstyle pluses that do revolve around his passing. He has the incisive pass, long ball pass, and tiki-taka. 93 vision, 99 short pass, 99 long pass. I think that his passing is going to be some of the best in FC24. Now, the 92 dribbling is a really interesting stat for the card. He does have a bit of a bigger build in game. 82 agility, 82 balance. He's not going to be the most smooth player on the ball, but the rest of his dribbling stats are phenomenal. 99 for reactions, ball control, 90 dribbling, and 96 composure. With the 4-star skill moves, I think that that's going to be another really interesting stat to go ahead and test out. And the fact that he does have 99 reactions and 96 composure is going to really help out with this manual defending. He does have 97 defending overall, which is probably the standout stat. He does also have the anticipate playstyle plus, and we all know how OP that is. 96 interceptions, 99 defensive awareness, and 99 stand tackle. I think if you run the 4-2-3-1 formation, if you go ahead and pair him with a midfielder that's a little bit more intricate, a little bit more smooth on the ball, that would be a fantastic partnership. And then last but not least, boys, and another huge part to his game, the 95 physical. He does have 99 stamina, which is phenomenal for a midfielder. 94 strength and 94 aggression, should be very strong both on and off the ball. Now, if we jump on over to footbin, boys, we can see that he does have 9 different playstyles. He has the incisive pass, long ball pass, tiki-taka, and anticipate playstyle pluses. And I feel like for a center defensive mid, those are all 4 fantastic playstyle pluses for him to have. And then he does also have the power shot, block, bruiser, first touch, and relentless. Now, he can have the controlled, lengthy, and mostly lengthy acceleration types. And when it comes to chemistry styles, boys, it's going to come down to how you want to go ahead and use them in game. Now, as a center defensive mid, I think there are 2 options that are going to work really well with the card, the shadow and the anchor. Now, with the shadow chem style, he is going to have the mostly lengthy acceleration type. We're going to get the most out of his pace. He's going to have 96 pace overall. And then it's also going to go ahead and max out his defending at 99. So with the anticipate playstyle plus, I think that he's going to be an absolute wall in front of the defensive line. If you do want to go ahead and max out his physicality, you can also go ahead and give him the anchor. With the anchor, mostly lengthy acceleration type, 94 pace, 99 defending, and 99 physical. But if you already think that his defending and physicality is great in game, you can also go ahead and give him the engine chem style to really help out with the agility and balance. 94 pace, 94 passing, and then also 97 dribbling. He's going to have 86 agility and 90 bounce. Should be a lot more smooth on the ball. Whichever chemistry style you end up giving the card, man, I think that he's going to be an absolute tank in the middle of the pitch. The cost of the SBC is 490,000 coins, which is a little bit expensive, but you are getting one of the best midfielders in FC24, so I'm thinking that it's a really good SBC to go ahead and complete. As always, boys, if you guys do enjoy these FC24 player reviews, go ahead and do me a huge favor. If you guys can, leave a like on today's video and also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. This is the team we're going to be using in Foot Champions to test out the new Rodri card. We're going to be playing him at the center mid position in the 4-3-2-1 formation, so without further ado, boys, let's go ahead and jump into game number 1 and let's see how good this card really is. Alright, boys, here we are jumping into game number 1 using the new Rodri card, and I must say I'm actually really excited to test him out. I'm a big fan of his team of the season, so I think that this is going to be a pretty decent upgrade. We're coming up against Declan Rice, Ronaldo, Muller, Weghorst. I mean, it's a really good team. Now, first things first, boys, you guys know we have to go ahead and test out the card's dribbling. Now, he does have the tall and normal body type, a bigger build in game, 82 agility, 82 balance, 4-star skill moves for him as well. And I feel like he's one of those players that, like, aren't ridiculously smooth on the ball, but because of his build, it's not that bad. Now, as that central center mid in the 4-3-2-1 formation, we need him to break up the play and then also advance the ball forward. He does have a lot of passing play style, so I think that his passing is going to be incredible. Now, we did go ahead and give him the anchor chem style because I really wanted to go ahead and max out his defending and physicality, so he should be an absolute tank. Rodri, good manual defending. I will say it's very easy to defend with him. He's very responsive. Now, very early on in the game, I maybe want to go ahead and test out his passing a little bit more. So we're going to play it into Barcola. Rodri, first time over top through ball. Declan Rice with the good block, man. But that was a really nice play. Nice idea. All right, our fullback's a little bit out of position. I'm going to pull Rodri out of the midfield just so that we can test out his sprint speed a little bit with the anchor. I mean, we're keeping up with Muller right there. That's pretty nice to see. Rodri up against Weghorst. Look at the strength right there, man. He is so strong on and off the ball. Ooh, maybe could have gotten the interception right there. That's a little bit unlucky. Rodri, but he is very good in the tackle with the anticipate playstyle plus. I mean, it's just so consistent. It was a decent pass into Barcola as well. We could go for a power shot. Maybe we can just go for a cutback. Ball roll Trivela. Oh, it's a good block. That's unlucky. But that is exactly what we need Rodri to do. Sit in front of the defensive line, break up the play, advance the ball forward. Toni Kroos. We're just going to go ahead and slow it down a little bit. Rodri with some left stick dribbling. Ball roll. Rodri still with it. 4-star skill moves. We spin Saliba. Finish. That's not bad, boys. If you want to go ahead and use him as a box-to-box, I think you can. I think in the 4-3-2-1 formation, you can use him as the left-sided or right-sided center mid, depending on your custom tactics and player instructions. But yeah, man, going forward, I think that he's definitely going to be a threat. I think that his finishing, although might not be very consistent, his long shot should be pretty good. All right, let's see if we can maybe try to incorporate an overlapping fullback a little bit more. With Rodri, we're just going to go ahead and slow it down a little bit. 5-star weak foot over the top through ball. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Ladies and gentlemen, the long ball pass play style plus. That is phenomenal. A lovely over the top through ball. And just like that, so simple. One ball over the top and you can go ahead and create the chance with him. He's going to go for the switch right here. Rodri, that's a good tackle right there. We read it. Now we can also go ahead and spring into a counter attack. Rodri. Oh, we got Barcola making that run. 5-star weak foot. Ooh, I thought he was going to get the interception, but that's a decent pass. Barcola, Kroos, power shot. It's the wrong thing to do in that situation. We get a lucky rebound, but I should have released the shot a lot quicker. Maybe test out the sprint speed a little bit more. He does have the lengthy or like controlled lengthy, one of the two. And I will say, man, I mean, he's quite quick in game, but you can always go ahead and give him the shadow to make him even more quick. I feel like with the anchor chem style, it's a really nice balance for upgrades between his pace and physicality. Rodri with an over the top through ball. That's what he does, man. Very accurate pass right there. See if we maybe create a chance. I'm actually going to go ahead and call him short. Here we go. Rodri, ball roll. That's decent. Touch into a power shot. Does have the power shot play style, but Puskás, it seems like he has the block play style. Rodri, nice, man. It's what he does. The way that he just tracks back in those situations to pick up possession is incredible. Havertz is making that run. Rodri, 5-star weak foot over top through ball. It's a lovely pass, man. It's so effective to try to get your fullbacks a little bit further up the pitch when you have someone as good as Rodri at passing the ball. And again, man, that's almost identical to the second goal that we scored. We just signal our fullback to make the run. We play an over the top through ball and we create the chance. And just try to time the through ball. That's nice. That's decent. Garnacho. I'm actually going to go ahead and play it back. Power shot. Rice might get the block. You know what, man? That's another really good attempt. I feel like with the power shot playstyle and him having 99 shot power, 99 long shots, it's kind of like a constant threat. See if we can maybe win a header. Bigger build, pretty tall. Rodri. Okay, so aerially not half bad either. And I feel like it's really important to have a little bit more size in your starting 11, especially with like this year's meta and this year's style of play. You need really tall players. I'm going to go ahead and signal him to make that run. And I feel like my opponent's not going to track it. Rodri, look at that run, boys. Lovely over top through ball into a power shot. Czech should be doing better. Czech should be doing better, but that's another really good finish. All right, boys, here we are jumping into game number 2, and so far, so good. Like I said, for 500,000 coins, a phenomenal SBC to go ahead and complete. This guy has a lot of like Euro and Copa America evolutions. It's a solid team. The Tiki-Taka playstyle plus is low-key kind of a good addition in like situations like this. The accuracy in his passing has been very good. Toni Kroos, fake shot. Puskás, finesse shot. It's a lovely team play, man. Rodri, Kroos, and Puskás, that little triangle, very nice. And I feel like because he is a more defensive-minded midfielder, the Tiki-Taka and the incisive pass playstyle pluses are two really good additions for him. As you guys know, the team of the season did have the power shot playstyle plus, but I feel like it's more useful like this. Puskás over the top. Rodri, great run forward. Just gonna go ahead and chip the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a lovely finish, man. I thought that we missed right there, but the attacking positioning, man, going forward has been really good. Now, right here, if we can maybe go ahead and swing it back a little bit quicker, we can go for another power shot. Oh, fake it. Oh, Rodri. Step over. Good acceleration. Cut back. Barcola. Liquid football in that situation, man. Good left stick dribbling. The acceleration after the step over is really nice as well. Bernardo Silva. Nice little triangle passing. I tried to go for a body feint, but we do still have possession. Little rainbow into a power shot. It makes no sense, man. It makes no sense. He went for a slide tackle right there. He got in between the ball and the player. I mean, it's another really good finish. Rodri, or maybe create another chance. We got Havertz on the overlap. Nice little cross diagonal. I love the fact that he has the long ball pass playstyle plus from a deeper position that's so effective. Cruz with another really nice finish. And yeah, man, I think that it's safe to say for 500,000 coins, you're getting a complete midfielder. If you do run the 4-2-3-1 formation and you need a center defensive mid, Rodri fits that perfectly. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. That is us using the new International Stars Rodri card in a few games of FUT Champions. And I will say, man, a complete midfielder. Now, if we go ahead and dissect his in-game stats in a bit more detail, we did go ahead and give him the anchor chem style. And I will say the anchor works really well with the card. I think that the pace in-game, even with the anchor, was really solid. I love the sprint speed. The acceleration after the step over was pretty good as well. If you want him to be even more quick, you can always go ahead and give him the shadow. Now, I know that he's a more defensive-minded midfielder, but the 87 shooting is a huge part to his game. 99 shot power, 99 long shots with the power shot playstyle, very effective. And I will say the attacking positioning on the card was really good as well. If you can go ahead and get him in a very advanced position, I think that he can also bag you a lot of goals. The 91 passing, in my personal opinion, was one of the standout stats for the card. He does have 3 playstyle pluses that revolve around his passing. So with the 99 short pass, 99 long pass, the chance creation with the card is incredible. As you guys saw in some of those highlights, all it takes is like one over the top through ball and you're in behind the line. Now, the 92 dribbling for the card was actually a really interesting stat. He doesn't have the greatest of agility and balance, but I will say he was quite quick and swift on the ball, especially with his build. Tall and normal body type, he is 6'3", so yeah, a bigger build in game, but the left stick wasn't half bad. And I love the fact that he does have 99 reactions and 96 composure, because the responsiveness on the card was really nice. I think that it's very easy to control him. The 97 defending, obviously the standout stat for the card, with the anticipate playstyle plus and the anchor chem style. I mean, it's just so difficult to get around him, especially when you go ahead and pair that with his 95 physical, man. He is just a tank in the middle of the pitch, very strong both on and off the ball. Overall, boys, I'm gonna go ahead and give the card a 9.7 out of 10 rating. I really enjoyed using him as the more defensive minded center mid in the 4-3-2-1 formation. Now, as you guys know, he does have a team of the season card that's currently going on the market for roughly 150,000 coins. Both cards are really similar. The International Stars, I think, has better playstyle pluses with the addition of the incisive pass and the tiki-taka, but stats wise very similar. I think it's a +1 upgrade to each face stat and then a +2 to his shooting. But I will say for 500,000 coins, a phenomenal SBC to go ahead and complete. I think that he's one of the best center defensive mids currently in FC24. If you do prefer your stronger, more physical type of midfielders, I think that Rodri is a fantastic option for you, and I would highly recommend this SBC. But that is going to be the end of today's video. If you guys did enjoy it, let me know by leaving a like. Comment down below what player you guys would like to see next in another player review. And then also consider subscribing to the channel if you are new. It would be greatly appreciated. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for clicking on today's video. I've been your boy Booba, and I'll catch you guys in another one very, very soon. Peace.